This video contains spoilers of the World's Day 4 Swisse stage match between 2nd Korean seed T1 and 2nd North American seed Cloud9 in the 1-win 1-loss bracket. At minute 420, we see the first proactive play of the game. A mid-priority faker moves to support his Jarvan, which then transpires into a sequence of plays.
Whether or not he's able to hold on to his flash is going to be so critical this entire game. Nice steal there by Owner, recovering from the earlier crab. But basically you can see Fudge, Blabbers, Ven, Berserker, they have all ways to escape a Jarvan or Bard ultimate. M&S really doesn't, so if he ever is without flash, they're going to very easily be able to kill him.
Owner beginning to bully a bit here in the enemy jungle. He's just going straight at Blabber. He's got the push in the top side. Blabber is not going to hit that one. He's taking damage from...
Immediately after Owner takes Blabber's flash, an attempt is made bot lane by Keria onto Berserker.
Flash out of this one as now, here comes Keria, flash forward, extremely aggressive. And once again, Berserker just going to kind of laugh at him.
With no time to breathe, T1 continue their relentless attack onto the C9 topside.
Level 6 is up.
Oh, he's taken way too much damage from that equalizer already. He's going to go straight into the death chamber. First blood given over to Owner.
Now, one thing I think that is important to point out here is just how T1 put together this series of plays. It literally all began from Faker's priority over M&S in the mid lane. Due to this, Faker and Owner are able to push Blabber off his Raptors and make a clean prediction to collapse onto his Krugs, burning Blabber's flash and almost securing first blood. And even though they didn't get the kill, they know the flashless Blabber is now forced to recall, which leaves the level 5 Cloud9 Jax at the mercy of a shoving level 6 Rumble and Jarvan. At minute 6, we see Zeus roam to mid with top line priority and look to make a play with Faker.
One did struggle a bit against TL early, but he's got the shockwave and he's looking to get the flash.
At around 850, we see the first real skirmish of the game. A seemingly out of position Zeus gets collapsed on by Fudge and Blabber, but this transpires into so much more than a 2v1.
Which wouldn't give C9 time to kill it.
2v2 at the top side, the equalizer getting some big value, and now Owner is going to join up with this one, as they do want to extend this play, but not sure if they want to overextend as Sven has come on in. The flag and drag goes in, out to the Rakan, as Owner just doesn't give a damn. He has Keria behind him, gets him in the death chamber. That's the ultimate comes out, and everybody is going down on the side of C9 in the top lane. T1 just burning them to a crisp in the top lane.
At 9 minutes 30, an isolated AD carry skirmish breaks out with some very nice limit knowledge.
Long there to make sure you can get the most value out of it. Then Keria gets the double ultimate there to lock two in place. And Guma,
he's going to force the flash, has to use his ult.
Shortly after securing their second dragon, T1 make their presence known using Keria's magic journey, portal journey, magic, mystical bard journey in the bottom side jungle.
Look for a fight or drop the Herald mid.
While they're over the wall, they're looking for Sven as he is going to get dunked on, and he's got one hope, his ultimate ability, but that's not going to do enough as he was alone. 1v4.
At just over 15 minutes with around a 4,000 gold lead, we see Owner flexing his skill shot abilities under the pressure of a tower.
Fudge in a lot of trouble. He flashes onto the other side of the equalizer. Zeus just tanking this one up. Fudge is still alive underneath this turret. He's just going to get flagged from the heavens as Owner going to pick up his 4th kill in this game.
At around 17 minutes, T1 attempt their 3rd dragon of the game, which precedes one of the best individual teamfight performances I've basically ever seen.
Going in mid lane and presses F keys really good in talk.
He's been pressing his keys pretty well. Owner, once again, maybe it's showboating, I'm not sure. Owner in a little bit of trouble as he does have some help from his squad, but he is going to be able to get away. Blabber gets hooked by the feathers, and now there's a massive equalizer on the entirety of C1, just trying to, C9 rather, trying to retreat out of this one. That's a huge fight comes out from Keria! And they turn this one around, and even the tower can't get into this one, as Keria will disable that. This might just be a clean ace going into the hands of T1, and that it is. Nobody will fall on the side of T1.
Fine, Owner, don't worry. Here come the boys. Keria. Oh! What the hell? What? What? Are you? What? Keria is nuts. Keria, are you kidding? That was crazy. He just bard portals into 4 and Q flashes the angle to get the double stun. Oh my god!
At just under 19 minutes with an expanded 9,000 gold lead, T1 look to siege the mid lane and encounter some questionable coding.
4-minute games as well. And, you know, Wolf was talking about it before. We're on pace for a perfect game. That's just going to be Berserker dead games as well.
Wait.
And,
Huh?
Wolf was talking about it before.
What?
In for a perfect game.
What is
That's
wrong
just
with
gonna be
Keria's
Berserker
Bard? Yo,
again
check his
for free.
PC.
There's just
At 20 minutes, with complete control of the map, T1 go hunting in the bot side jungle to pick up their 13th uncontested kill of the game.
Faker in the bottom lane here, and Blabber,
Hey, he got the blue buff.
yeah.
You know what?
At what cost,
That's
fellas?
pretty good. He got the buff. Oh, no, he's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, he's being chased down here by Owner. I think that Keria is just going to let him do the 1v1 thing, and there he goes.
Then at 21:50, we see T1 begin to close out one of the fastest games of the Swisse stage so far.
You know, they're on pace to try to break one of the fastest games that we have had here in the Swisse stage. The turrets of the Nexus are already going down. C9, they're going to have to make one last stand, and they get the knock up here on a Zeus, who loses a total of 0 health at this point in time as the Bard ultimate comes out as well. And Keria is having a lot of fun at this point. Fudge is in that backline, but he's just going to be ripped to shreds by the feathers once again. As T1 will play with their food, they will get what they deserve after this victory. As down.
In a huge 15-0 performance, other than 2 outer turrets, T1 basically had a perfect game, giving no kills, no assists, and no neutral objectives over to Cloud9. If you enjoy these kinds of Worlds recaps, please let me know and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!